guy. It's not really the beginning of the chapter, but it's about logarithms. And hopefully you have your booklet in front of you so you can take notes in your booklet. And this is kind of the main idea of this chapter, and I call it the big rule. Okay? And here's what it says. It says if I have some number, and I'm going to write it like this, 2 to the x, so the a is a number, it's called the base. The x is called an exponent or an index, we knew that already, equal to 8, okay, the answer, that it is true that x equals log base 2 of 8. Okay, all I did was take whatever was there, and then wrote my log. This is the base, the 2, and the answer goes here. And we call this the argument of the log. I'm going to write that. Okay, now I'm going to say to you that I know that 2 cubed is 8. Like, I know the answer to this is 3. I hope you do too. I hope you know that 2 to the 3rd power equals 8. 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. Okay? And so I'm just going to type it in here. And I'm going to type, I know this isn't your exact calculator, and I apologize for that. But, oh, I can't. Never mind. Log base 2 of 8 on any different calculator, not yours, would give you 3 for an answer. Okay, so let's talk about what we're going to do here, or the things that you need to know how to do in this first section. When there's no base, let's talk about that first. I'm going to highlight this. If there is no base there, okay, then it's assumed to be 10. And that's the one on your calculator. Okay, so log 4, well, I'll type it in there, some wacky number, is log base 10 of 4. Okay, so let's do this. Write as an equivalent statement. So I'm in log form. I'm going to write it in exponential form. Should we write that down? This is log form. And this is exponential form. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to search this out. And I'm going to go, okay, the x is the 3, the a is the 10, and the b is 1,000. So that's how I'm going to write it. I'm going to go, okay, the x is 3. So I go 10 to the 3 equals 1,000. Make sure you can do that you can go from here back up to there. Now I'm going to go from here down to there. Here I go. Log base 2 of, remember the b goes in there, 32, oops, yep, 32 equals 5. That's the x. So I went from here down to here. I know it kind of looked like it was on the other side. I wrote it backwards, but that's okay. Now it says determine the value of x. So I've got the log expression. I'm going to turn it into the exponential. I'll write the rule again. It says log base a of b equal to x means a to the x equals b. Okay, so I've got the log expression, and I'm going to write it like that. Oh gosh, I've changed all the letters around, haven't I? No, I didn't. It's okay. Yeah, good. Okay. Here I go. A 2 to the x equals 8. Okay, well, x is 3. You're going to say, how do you know that? Well, maybe we need to make a little card, or I think we did make a little card where we put some of our exponential properties there. Here's this one. 5 to the 3 equals x. Okay, 5 to the 3, I can either do my calculator, or I can go 5, this is really dark in here, sorry, times 5 times 5, 125. All right, evaluate. When I evaluate these, I always put this equal to x. It's just easier for me. And then I use my rule. So I go 2 to the x equals 16. And then I stuff around and figure out, I go 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. times 2 is 16. So I got 4 2, so I know x is 4. This is, I write the x in there. So this is actually just equal to 4, that. So I go 3 to the x equals 1 on 9, and then I have to remember that 3 to the x is actually that. When I have it in the bottom of a fraction, it turns to that. Then I kind of try to get the same base. So x is negative 2. Put therefore, and that would be better. Yeah, kind of, these are the same, and the exponents are the same. Okay, last one. This is log base 10, because there's nothing there. And this thing is 1 over 1,000. I need you to know that. This is the tenths place, the hundredths place, the thousandths place. So it's 1 over 1,000. So this is equal to x. So I get 10 to the x equals 1,000 to the negative 1. So x is negative 3. Okay, give those a go. See you tomorrow.